What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. We're just chilling in the water. Get it? Chilling in the water. No, not that funny. There are Tangelas in that patch of grass. I really don't care too much about Tangelas. If I want to catch one, I'll do it off-screen like I always do. But, yeah, let me go ahead and spray a Super Repel here. I'm too poor to buy any Max Repels, so I'm gonna spray my Super Repels. And, like I said, today we're gonna be heading through this water route, hopefully getting to the next city. Now, this guy here, he is one fake and gay Mother Beach. He's got all 6 Magikarps. I am not kidding. His full team is just 6 Magikarps. Yes, as you can see, his first Pokemon is a frickin' Magikarp. His second Pokemon is another Magikarp. His third Pokemon, another Magikarp. Fake and gay Magikarp, Magikarp 5, and finally, another Magikarp. Yes, I am not screwing around with you. This guy has 6 Magikarps. I mean, who in their right mind would do that? I mean, what is he thinking here? He's just got 6 Magikarps. Is he attempting to be a Pokemon Master with them? I don't know, but... Oh. Really? Is that comment really appropriate, man? You got 6 Magikarps. I don't really know what to expect from you, but... Yeah, that was actually the guy that I've been looking for throughout this whole game, because there's always gonna be one person with 6 Magikarps. It doesn't matter which Pokemon game it is, there's always a guy with 6 Magikarps, and he just sucks all the way. Hopefully this guy won't be like him. Okay. SEAKING! F yeah! So his last Pokemon was another SEAKING. F yeah. And yes, I am censoring my words because, you know, there's children watching this, for God's sake. I want to seem like a bad role model to the children, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to set a bad example for the children like certain people like ST do. But, you know, I'm not advertising ST or anything. That's not my thing here, but, yeah, next up are these two people, Ian and whatever her name is, and they were apparently brother and sister, not like Justin Bieber. He gets all the girls, man, but that little blonde kid doesn't get anything. They had a Cedra and a Starmie, so nothing really too interesting. And this guy here had a Tentacruel. Look at that epic tentacle action. That makes me feel naughty things, but I'm not going to mention those things here, because like I said, this is a family channel. I can't talk about naughty things here. You know, if you want to see naughty things, you know, go watch someone else. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Violetta, I really want her to gain some more levels, but honestly, this route is just full of water Pokemon, and Violetta being a water Pokemon herself can't really do anything. Hey, don't scare the fish away. Yeah, you're cool, you're fishing for stuff. Is that a Pokeball on the end of his line? I mean, what does that do? Oh, here's a Shelder imposter. And it's a human clitoris! Or Pokemon clitoris. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we're actually going to be having one of those soon, so, you know, I can't really make too much fun of it. But yeah, those Fisherman guys have a Pokeball attached to the end of their fishing rod. I don't know what's up with that. Is it like... I know it's supposed to be like bait, but... If Pokemon don't want to be caught in a Pokeball, why would you put something that they don't want to go to at the end of your fishing rod? Seriously. Alright, so I actually tried out Violetta in that battle, but all she's got right now is Tackle. I mean, the other thing is Surf and Aurora Beam aren't really going to do too well against water types, but, yeah, just think about it for a second. Fishermen have Pokeballs at the end of their line. That's like saying putting I don't know, for a fish, like putting fire on your fishing line, and fish are gonna go towards it. I don't know, that was a bad metaphor, sorry. I'll try to come up with a better one soon. Alright, I just thought of something. Okay, fish are afraid of cats, right? So that's like saying putting a cat keychain on your fishing pole and wanting fish to grab onto it. Honestly. Alright, so there we go. At level 41... At level 41, Sprout tried to learn Growth. I did not teach it to him. And yes, that right there was an epic voice crack. I probably edit that. No, I won't edit it out. Just to show you guys how pro I am with my voice cracking and whatnot. But, yeah. Let's fight another swimmer. Jerome! It's a black guy. Okay, this Wartortle here used 4 Protect in a row. And I'm sorry if I sounded racist there. I really did not intend to. It's just that you can kind of recognize when dark-skinned people have names, like, their names are always going to be something like that, like Jerome or Jamal or something, and wow, Repel runs out exactly when I get to the island. I've had 2 experiences with that now, haven't I? Yeah, Repel runs out exactly when I get to the island, and then when I did the Safari Zone, well, this time it was actually kind of positive. The other one was really stupid, where I ran out of steps, like, right in front of the warden of the Safari Zone, or that counselor guy, whatever his name was. But, yes, I'm sorry for the racist comments. I really am not racist. I don't know why. I can't help myself sometimes. But this is Cinnabar Island. Yes, the next gym is here, but if you try to go to it, the door is locked. And you actually need to do a couple of events before opening it up, like this right here, the Cinnabar Island. For now, I'm gonna do this in a bar mansion right now, just because we have the time. This is the Pokemon Mansion, and, believe it or not, there's wild Pokemon here. Most of them are fire types, so if I was gonna use a fire type, I would probably be catching it here, or if I would have used Growlithe, I would have caught it a long time ago, but Violetta can actually do stuff in here, so, let's begin this little mini dungeon thing. I really don't, I have to find a better name to call these things, because they're not even dungeons, they're just, like, random rooms that you go through, and I don't know. There's some trainers in here, like this kid. Rah rah rah, you startled me, I thought you were a ghost. Alright, so I took care of that kid and also healed up Violetta, because even though she took care of him... Oh, secret switch. Okay. Who wouldn't? Honestly, who wouldn't? I pushed it just because it's there. But, I don't know what that switch does exactly. I didn't do any previous exploring of this place. I probably should have, just because there's probably some hidden items in here and stuff. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. Over here is a locked gate. Oh, yeah, the switch probably, I think the switch just, like, switches out which gate is unlocked. So, if I push the switch right now, it would open up that gate down there, I think so. I honestly don't know. Oh, Repel ran out rather quickly. It took a while to run out in the water, but not in here. Of course not. Yeah. Let's try to push that switch again and see what happens. Actually, let's go up the stairs. I didn't even realize there were stairs there, but hey, let's do it, you know? And if we don't finish up this place, I'll just finish it up next episode. But here's another trainer. Now, this is a new class. This is a new trainer class that you're about to see. It looks like one of those Poke Nerds and whatnot, but it is actually a burglar. Yes, burglars in Pokemon. Who would have ever thought? And they use Fire-type Pokemons mostly. Alright, so we also had a Charmeleon. In case you guys haven't seen a Charmeleon yet, you can see one right there. And now we have yet to see a Charizard. So that's like, we've already seen 2 of the starters of Fire Pokemon. We need 1 more, and I actually think you do get to see all 3 of them. Over here is another item. I don't think you can drop down here. I know there's a place where you can drop down in this Pokemon Mansion, but not here. Here's a nice little book. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Okay, that's nice. You christened it. What is that? Like, you made it... I don't know. Christen. Sounds like Christ, like Jesus Christ or something. Here's another book. Diary, July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Okay, so that's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, you know, even though... I guess that just kind of proves that Pokemon indeed does take place in Japan. And, Pokemon do replace animals, which in my opinion makes no sense. I mean, that is one of the most broken things with Pokemon logic, is how... They have Pokemon, but I think they actually do have real animals in it as well. Because I know in one of the Pokemon games, a description says that, like, Pidgey tends to eat worms or something like that. I can't remember, or it eats Caterpies or something. I really can't remember, but this place is, like, huge. That's what she said. Moving along, there's a max potion here, and another little diary thing, but yeah. Mew gave birth? What? Mew gave birth? Oh, God. I thought Pokemon laid eggs. That's not technically giving birth, is it? I don't know, but like I was saying before, I think there are actually Pokemon and real animals in the Pokemon world. And that little diary kind of confirms that Pokemon does take place in Japan, because it does have some other in real life locations. So, another repel. Seriously, I've used like 7 repels already. And by 7 I probably mean like 5, because I've actually used like 5. Who wouldn't? Yeah, who wouldn't press the switch? It's a freaking button. It's probably shiny too, so you know, if it's shiny, it's even better. Alright, so, after we beat that guy, I thought there was a hidden item there, but apparently not. Let's see what's over here. Here's some stairs of some sort, so let's go down them. Hey look, it's an item. I love those. HP up. That is actually pretty nice. All these items, like proteins and whatnot, I've been keeping them in my bag, and the rare candies as well. Alright, sorry for the random cut there. I was just doing something. But since we've got a bit of time left, I'm going to try to finish this place up. Right here is a hidden rare candy. Yes, I actually went and did a little bit of research on the hidden items. If you use this switch over here, yes, who wouldn't use it? There are just way too many switches, and you can use all of them because they're awesome like that. Screw you, Repel. I found an iron. Yes, I just use a Repel because I'm cool at editing. And once again, pushing the button, we're actually going to be dropping down into that hole that we saw before. But yes, you want to do this, trust me. Whoa! Boom. And there's going to be a trainer, obviously, right there waiting for you to battle. And I just love how that guy there had an electrode, and I used dig, and it exploded, and it missed. So it basically just killed itself and it missed. Now, before heading out, you want to head down here. This is like the bottom floor or whatever. There's a couple of more items here. One more trainer. Actually, I think there's another one after him. But they are minor characters, thus they don't deserve as much screen time as others. Diary September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. I actually didn't notice this while I was recording earlier, so... yeah, this is actually, I think it's related to the anime. If you guys saw the first Pokemon movie, it was something about Mewtwo and, like, how Mewtwo destroyed a mansion or something. And it actually has something to do with Team Rocket and Giovanni having a Mewtwo trying to control it and stuff. So I think that's what's going on here. I used another Repel. And coming over here after pushing the switch, there's going to be another trainer, obviously. Get out of my way, noob. And there we go. I actually want to try to get this done as fast as possible. Before pushing the button, cool, it's a Blizzard TM. Push the switch. Here is the secret key. Here is a TM for Solar Beam. Boo.